Hello again, people of the internet, and welcome back to more Danganronpa 2!
I have to keep saying it.
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
It's because I'm a stickler about how it's said.
How is it not Danganronpa? Is it really Danganronpa?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
I mean... There's no vowel before the N and the G.
I guess you're right. I just think it looks like the word dang, you know?
It's dumb.
Okay.
And can I ask everyone a question instead?
Hi, Nagito.
Oh boy.
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak. If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
Yeah.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Oh, you're gonna mention how he talked. But you could have just said it from under the floorboard.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
Yeah, good.
What the hell?
I mean,
What's
it makes
going
sense
on
to me.
here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on!
Yeah.
I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout? That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying
What?
by looking their sweat.
That's not correct at all.
That's a preemptive JoJo reference.
Wait, it is?
And then yours one.
Oh, I haven't seen the newest one because the dub is still on Diamond is Unbreakable.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
Did he really just go raw? Is he a furry?
No way! You look greasy.
That's the only one. That's the only concern you have.
I mean, no. I mean, I'm a furry, so why would
I'm talking about her.
Oh.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the
Is there
storage
any
room.
way to prove
means
that he was in the
He's
dining hall?
not the killer. No, that's not it.
Maybe a certain point you keep forgetting about?
It's been a
What?
while since we recorded.
Right. I'm going to give you a hint.
Mhm.
Only the people in the dining hall could have experienced this.
Oh, the fucking trip. And of course, Teru would have remembered that, considering he's a fucking perv.
Mhm.
That's why it's a truth bullet.
Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
Nagito, I swear to fucking God.
Right.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Okay.
I love the everything's a dollar store. I got this bottle for $1.
I'm guessing I need gaps on the floorboard.
Yeah. Ah, another one.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout? There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
There
I
you go.
definitely heard Teru's voice.
Yeah.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Wow.
Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
How would you know the difference?
Right.
Yeah.
As long as I have her
Well,
testimony.
I mean, people's voices are different.
The fact that I was in the
Yeah.
dining hall cannot be disputed.
There we
I'll
go.
shoot through that contradiction.
Oh, that was a new one.
Yeah, it was.
Just because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
I mean, I like the new dialogue and all, but I kind of miss, no, that's wrong.
Yeah.
It's so memeable.
I mean, to be honest, he does say no, that's wrong.
That's true.
Huh?
That was the first time you heard, I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Yeah.
And then he hears, allow me to cut through those
It was
words.
full of gaps, right?
I like that one though.
Yeah.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Oh my gosh, his accent.
I was waiting for you to react to that.
So it's kind of like Celeste. When she gets angry, she loses her accent, right?
Right.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys!
Still don't know where the fuck
this
that
guy's
is.
a major liar. If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
I'm sure the Japanese accent has to be different, considering that sounds like a Western accent, and the Western accents don't exactly exist in Japan. Or do they?
Maybe they're making fun of Americans.
Yeah. So he probably sounds country to us because of the translation and like localization and all that. But it probably sounds different in Japanese.
Yeah.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Why does he sound Jamaican slightly?
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Nagi just like, come on, say it. Say what
Damn right. You guys
say
should
the
have been
proof.
decided on the spot with your
Say
hands
the
and memories.
say the truth bullet that will make him wonder what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying. However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any
That's
way we
technically
can
true.
decide?
He was in the dining hall. He was under the dining hall.
Right.
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memory?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Yeah, but this isn't even a country accent. It's a Jamaican one. I'm confused.
I am too.
Probably can. Oh, you again.
Well, not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout. I don't know if he's sure. I just need to throw that question at him. And,
I can prove it with this.
Here, Wiggle.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what? No! Don't make me remember! It's so embarrassing!
No.
I like how I still remember how Ibuki's like, this is too much. I'm like, Ibuki, your door swings both ways.
right.
Well,
The tavern bars, the tavern
you were
doors
really in
swing
the
both
dining hall at
ways.
that time.
Hard.
You should know
Hard.
the answer to that.
Yeah.
It's more like a revolving door. Instead of like one of those flap doors open both ways, it's just a revolving door. Like one of those circle doors you just push. Anyone can go in, anyone can come out.
Wow, that's a really big euphemism.
Huh?
Sometimes it gets stuck, you know, out of order at some points.
It was a pretty clever way of
Why are you showing us
way
again?
you'd forget about this.
I'm sorry, whenever you see those words spread eagle, all I could think of is there's a song from a show. I think it's Chicago, and it's like the Cell Block Tango. That's it.
So, sorry, I'm not interrupting you, am I?
No.
Okay.
I was done with mine.
Okay. So, whenever I'm done recording these Danganronpa episodes, I always watch Lukajin up to the point where I left off. And she said that apparently in the Japanese version, that bowl of food isn't there.
I need to look this up for science.
Good grief.
But the thing is, whenever I see those words, all I can think of is that song, considering in the middle of it, it's just like Move 41, The spread eagle.
Ugh. Oh shoot, this milk is technically out of date, but oh well.
I mean, milk is good for a few days after the expiration date.
Yeah.
Depending on how you kept it.
How about it?
I usually keep it in my
If Buki's just sitting there like, don't make me remember, don't make me remember. Come on, stay dry.
He's not staying dry, look at his face.
He's probably having a fucking hard on. Could you imagine just in the middle of a trial, all of a sudden you hear, what's that? Monokuma, what was that? It sounds like a flagpole being raised.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so, Nagito, say something. I guess you might have to give up now. Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up? Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely
Wait, what are you laughing
watching
at?
someone I admire reach the limits of their hope.
I found something. I think it's a cursed image.
Oh my gosh, is that a fat Yakia version of Mikon?
Apparently.
Good grief.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
No murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Yeah, it really is pathetic.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on,
Then
Nagito.
where's the weapon?
Enough with the weapon.
Yeah,
we're in
have
the
you,
twilight.
have you?
I mean, it's obviously the missing, but it wasn't missing. He actually hit it.
Right.
So
Look, where? He had to hide it somewhere that Byakuya couldn't find it.
I mean, probably under the floorboard still too, right? But then Gundam would have found it, unless he.
There's a rule of not littering.
Okay. Did he like take it back with him after he killed him and like threw it away or something? I don't know.
They would have found the image.
He
That's
said,
good.
if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5
It's a
millimeters
pretty
in
interesting
diameter.
way of hiding a weapon.
Did he eat it? No.
Well,
What?
he didn't actually eat it, but you're on the right track.
He hid it inside the meat? The giant meat thing. In the kitchen. Okay.
Inside the
Also,
meat and the bone!
Under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it?
Jeez Louise.
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
I do, right?
Yeah, seriously, it is quite confusing. Anyway, we need to... Whoops, I read that too fast. That's cool. Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. Open that meets those requirements. Might have been used for privacy. What's that? Oh, do I have to do it on one of these?
Hangman's Gambit.
Okay, these ones are weird. But it's the meat skewer, right?
It's iron skewer.
Iron, okay. Why do they...
I. R. K's over there.
Oh.
You need to find an O. Save that N now.
Yeah, I'm saving it. Oh,
Something I had. Oh, was it the O?
it might have been. Yeah, yeah, it was the O.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's another room.
Yay. And another end.
Yay!
This one's kind of confusing. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I like it better than the other one or not. Like, it's more involved. Oh shit. Fuck.
Ow.
Oh no.
Welcome to my life.
Shit. Come on. There's an S. Oh dang it!
There's another S!
Again, welcome to my
Man, you need to like slow down.
No.
It's supposed to be a cake.
Yeah. This is a lot more complicated than the first one. I don't know if I like it more or not.
I mean, the first one was too easy.
I guess. But like this one just like, there's just so much.
Yeah, save that cake.
Oh, whoops.
Good thing there was another one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a W.
My bad.
That's my bad. I'm the one that told you to do it.
Yeah, a lot of my mistakes seem to be your fault, don't they?
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding, it's alright.
I mean, he's not wrong though.
Well, that's my bad. I
You
agree.
got to introduce me.
I said Milo.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Milo is here for the time being. Sometimes Milo likes to sit on us playing Danganronpa.
The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Okay, not like that.
Eh,
Ryan, get your mind out of the gutter.
my mind is the gutter though.
Your mind's always in the gutter. What am I talking about?
My mind is the gutter.
It is the gutter, yeah.
It's like Terry Terror.
Skewer?
He's not covering too many bases. He's the entire fucking baseball team.
Good grief.
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Tero Tero.
Yep.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
What are you doing with... I hear a lot of shuffling.
Getting some snacks.
I think it's gum.
It is. It's sour.
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds
I like sour.
perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
He's foaming at the mouth.
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
What?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
That's what you say, Mookie. That's what you say. I'm more concerned about him foaming at the fucking mouth.
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Very good.
Island sirens?
You were just
for
gonna
litter?
give it to me.
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building. It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Oh, now we get to go to this one. Finally, we are nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. Remember this one?
Yeah, I do.
He'll probably pain you to condemn your classmate. Not really. But this is a class trial after all, you fucking bitch. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panic opponent's excuses and nonsense.
Is it the same as the first game?
Yeah,
Okay.
rhythm. That's the bullet time sorry! The panic talk action.
Oh, totally different, right?
Panic talk action, we'll shorten it to PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Time your button presses with the tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Match the tempo marker by pressing the left mouse button. The louse button. You'll be able to lock on to your opponent's remark. If you keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on to multiple remarks at the same time.
Wait, the left one? Wasn't it the right one last time?
That's how you fire. The right one's how you fire, and the left one's how you lock on.
I feel like it was reversed in the first game, but okay.
It wasn't. Afterwards, if you release the left mouse button in time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the lockdown remark and destroy it. To destroy a remark, you will be able damage to the soul shield, protecting the opponent and destroying it. However, if you cannot destroy the mark within time limit, you will end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press the escape key to review the controls. But for this PTA, just focus on pressing the left mouse button. Please wait for another time for the other features.
Okay.
So we just keep pressing the fucking left mouse button.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo! Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up!
Alright.
On the flip side, if you keep messing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation.
It's just like the first game, I know.
Nope, barely anyone's played the first game though. This came out first.
Wait, what?
This in America. Danganronpa, I think Danganronpa 2 came out in America before Danganronpa Trigger Happy happened.
Did it? Really?
I think so. I could be wrong about that, but anyway. When the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button. Please be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. If you destroy your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give their final argument. And if that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right of the screens.
Oh boy.
To put them in order.
Each of these 4 words corresponds to the W key, S key, A key, and D key.
Okay.
If you press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to compose the words of your final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shield will recover, like last time. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Are you a monkey?
What the hell you even saying, you human color hit?
You're calling me a country hip?
He said,
What the fuck is wrong with this
oh, what the
eyes?
hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the iron skewer is a weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen... Oh no! I never set the timer!
I assume you've been going for about 30 minutes.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Let's make it a really long episode.
Eh.
For an hour.
The longer my episodes, the longer it takes to render the video, and sometimes they might crash too.
True.
So
So how about we set a timer for 45 minutes instead? You set a timer for an hour. I'll set a timer for 45 minutes.
Wait, why am I setting a timer for an hour?
For the next time.
Oh, I guess that's fair. Okay.
Right. And I'm starting my timer now.
Okay. Aww.
I shifted that by accident.
Alright, but Byakuya and I played the kitchen party pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means the one was already hidden somewhere and we couldn't find it. Could have been in that unexpected. Could have been in an unexpected place. Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon in an iron skewer? Like an iron. Wah!
Like an iron skewer.
Thank you. Think carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
What the hell? I was revealed to Terror the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer.
That proves he's a
That proves.
Can I have another stick?
Yeah. Okay.
Shut up! That's impossible!
What?
Nonsense!
Hold and then release.
Wait,
Unforgivable!
What?
I don't know!
You hold and then release.
No.
Paris Hilton!
That's what I did.
Ah! Shut up!
Am I actually doing damage?
That's impossible! Nonsense!
You are doing damage. You just need to...
Unforgivable!
You're just missing timing.
I don't know! Paris Hilton!
Hold on, I don't understand!
Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be? This is the end!
Okay, I don't understand that one at all. Like, that's even worse than the other one.
It's rhythm based.
The iron
I don't
skewer has
understand
been
this.
hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything. In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it. But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no fucking way that exists here.
Yeah.
There's no way that exists here.
Thank you.
You knew that was going to happen.
I knew it was.
We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty looking
Come on,
piece of
Mikami.
meat,
You know you
my
want to eat
iron
it.
skewer inside, bullseye.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1
Of course,
minute.
yeah.
I like how her hands turned to claws.
Yeah.
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out, time out.
No.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
What?
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
Oh, is he actually doing it?
I'm right here.
Wow.
I'm already eating
Oh
it.
no, Akani's going to be so mad.
A bear that eats meat. Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
It is.
Nom. What is this? So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
How can you taste anything? You're a robot.
That's probably the point.
Yeah, that's probably the point of the joke.
Yeah.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
It was the bones?
The handle is made of bone.
Oh, okay.
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
All you need is a piece of bone for the end cap, and you have yourself a piece of meat on the bone.
Yeah.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed
Oh,
in
God.
meat.
It's overdrawn.
Yeah.
It sounds wrong, but
So Milo and I just recorded some Hustle Cat, and I voiced a character that I made him sound exactly like Gundam because he looks.
yeah, Gundam.
As expected,
I voiced Gundam.
Terry.
Yeah, I know.
Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef. You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you can blame this on me. Jeez, what a disappointment.
Yeah, seriously.
Nugget,
Such an
Jesus.
unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Chiaki, best character.
Did you say something?
You're
Yeah.
all
Just
nothing
to
but
shut
a
the
bunch
fuck
of
up,
poor,
you know.
loud-mouthed, fast-food-eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should
I
first.
guess we need to settle this. Once and for
Time
all.
for the comic book.
Hooray! I love this
To
part.
do that, we need to go over the entire incident
And it's
from
even,
beginning to end and
it's
make
more
everything
simplified
clear.
than the other one.
Interesting. Go over the entire incident, and then I can prove Terry's crime.
Climb.
Crime. I'm sorry, I'm chewing gum. I probably shouldn't chew gum if I'm trying to talk.
Yep.
That's right. If we can't do that... Oh, okay, if we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
So it's finally...
But that's my line. Listen, Mr. Cat.
Okay.
So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting.
What?
Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you will give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. For you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. If you use up all the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, if you fill in all the holes, you will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you have already noticed, but it'll be difficult to complete with so many gaps. Once you fill in some, it will become much simpler. For those of you who play the viewer's game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept.
Okay.
Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there is a certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps on each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you move the reticle onto the truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in that panel. Put together these two hints and think carefully.
So this is kind of more complex.
Yeah, kind of, but not really.
Okay.
Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Okay. Well.
Closing arguments. And plus you have me there. Stop. Go down.
That's it.
Next page. Oh.
Hold on. This is the only ones I can choose them from?
Right now.
Okay.
I usually look for the ones that are difficult.
Go back. That one.
This one?
No, that one. That one over on the left. That's when it started. And now
make
go
sure
to the next
you
page.
scroll over for the hints.
Yeah, like scroll over these ones. An office room in the blackout curtain. What it turned on?
Oh, I see the hint now. Okay.
Yeah, what turned on?
The air conditioner.
Yes. Now over this page.
Now,
Now what?
who did Byakuya see? Yeah.
Stock 2.
Interesting. Okay.
What did Byakuya take out of this case? Yeah, see, it's pretty simple.
Yeah, I think I understand.
That's the very one. Well, there's one there too. Yeah, you had it over there.
Okay.
That one. Now at the very end.
That makes sense, yeah.
Stock 3.
Interesting, okay. Irons. Probably going, here.
Yep.
Okay, those pages done.
Killer came to light. What did he do?
So,
The portable stuff.
the weapon
That
here.
over one.
Move the killer. What? Oh. Yeah? Yeah. Black
And then
stuff.
plus they give us
More
everything.
time, yeah. I'm guessing this. Good. Let's see. What does the killer do after exiting the dark hall? No. Yeah, this one. The closing the fire door. And then this one.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Okay.
See? It was simpler.
Let's
Yeah,
try
I
going
suppose
over
so.
the
That
whole
thinks
incident,
him
beginning with right after the
Yeah.
party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Sure.
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
I'm surprised they weren't on at the beginning.
Since
Yeah.
the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened,
Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
His face.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a fucking.
Yeah.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring
That's how I
that
think he
brought
sounds.
a variety of security equipment with him.
Okay.
When he put on his night vision goggles,
Because
Byakuya witnessed a
Yeah.
certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming.
That model is way too thin to be Terror.
I know,
That's
right?
why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand.
And plus, you're about to see like something that looks really cool when it's on comic book
They
form.
needed a light
When
source,
in
which was
actuality, it
provided by
probably
the
looks
portable
dumb
stove in
as
the kitchen.
fuck.
Yeah.
They needed a weapon too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
Also, I just realized, in the first case, they already killed the only two fat characters.
What do you mean?
Byakuya got killed, and they're about to kill Terror with the execution. And
Oh, I
those are
thought
the only-
you said in the first game.
No, in the first case.
Okay. I thought you said game. I'm like, what do you mean? They killed like the two skinniest characters.
Yeah.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
Wouldn't it go over the
Then,
door though?
guided by the
Well,
light,
if everyone's in the
killer
dining
headed
hall,
toward
then
the
they don't have to go around the
and
corner.
grabbed a specific
True.
item.
And no one was in the hallway at that time. I don't think.
That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
This is what I was talking about. See?
Yeah.
With this,
Could you
the
imagine
killer
their
finished their
terror?
preparations
Yeah,
and
hey.
snuck under the
I just
floor
imagine he kind of
to
just threw it over himself and not looking all assassinated like this.
Right.
They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the
There's a
door.
pixel on this thing.
There is.
The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps,
Looks
so
like
there's
there was
no
food
way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated,
Oh, yeah,
he
now I can
probably
see-
wouldn't have gotten killed.
Yeah.
He had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
Stab. Or is it more like...
The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
Man, I like this version of Byakuya.
Yeah, he was a lot cheerier being fat.
After they murdered Byakuya,
I still think it's a different
the
character.
killer
Well, you
purposefully
can
shouted
think
from
what you
beneath the
want.
floorboards to make it
Okay.
seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the
Did they
floorboards
say...
and rushed back
It
to
looks
the
like he's
kitchen.
saying... Dio!
Oh, Jotaro! So you are approaching me. Instead of running away, you are coming closer. Well, I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer. Oh,
It looks
come
like...
as close as you
It
want.
looks like Ibuki is like... Oh, so you approach...
Yeah.
Hiding
Why?
the weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing
Just
had
crack the door.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person
Also,
was in an
could
unexpected
you
way
imagine
to hide
Terror
the
standing like
weapon
that,
inside food.
like biting his finger?
It would not look as cool with
Not.
his figure.
It would not.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Just wait.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Kitty, I thought you wanted out, but now you're
Did I get anything
pining for
wrong?
pets? Goodness.
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Oh yeah, no, I have to pull up my list of people.
Are we switching? No, because we both had one person die that we were voicing, so
Yeah.
we're still even.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who I voice.
Ah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Is there a cheat? Oh, B!
Welcome to my life. Welcome
Furry!
to my life.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
I bet we
I
lost
lost control of my wild side for a second.
Yeah.
Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking
By the way, I watched their
time.
older versions of Danganronpa, like the first.
Yeah, when you were voicing Monokuma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, it got so much better with
Now
age.
then,
Yeah.
please pull the lever
It's not.
in front of
It's
you
not.
and
It's not.
cast-
Woohoo! Hope and despair! No, it's yours now.
Yeah.
Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone.
Right.
If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just
Whoa.
like that meat from earlier.
Good lord.
He's in the mood for some
How
rabbit.
did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened?
I like how Mikon's like, oh my god!
Or the dreadfully wrong.
I mean, wouldn't anyone, honestly?
Such heart-pounding excitement.
Oh.
I took a drink of my drink, and the cat looked at me like, how dare. One of these days I want to, like, if they go on to another game, I want to see, like, them get it wrong.
They would die.
Yeah.
Right. But, like, in the middle of their execution, something goes wrong.
Correct.
I don't know.
Like, it's a trap from the mastermind, like in the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway. That's right! This time, the black and responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teruteru Hanamura! Hanamura! Fuck you guys!
And it's also Togami.
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 They pronounce it Togami.
In the anime, they pronounce it Togami.
Well, the anime is wrong. In here, they pronounce it Togami.
Okay, fine. Well, they also pronounce Byakuya Byakuya.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a Ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya?
Who says Ponce anymore?
What the hell does Ponce mean?
I don't know.
Man, look it up.
Google.
But why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
An effeminate man.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured that was the case. He was probably trying to stop Nagito.
A man who lives off a prostitute's earnings.
Whoa!
Is that what Ponce means?
That's another definition of it.
Oh.
Ask for or obtain. Yeah, to live off a prostitute's earnings. He's basically calling him a pimp.
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you.
Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean?
I'm so glad that's my regular voice.
Yeah.
I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. And when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table in apparently pitch darkness.
Right.
I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And then I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning. Just grinning by himself the whole time.
You know, instead of trying to kill him, you could have just, I don't know, unplugged the irons, reset the air
Tell
conditioning.
everyone.
You could have done a lot more.
Yeah, you could have told Byakuya. So, I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
Hey, he spoke for you.
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scamming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up.
Dude, he could have just ratted you out during the trial if he actually did kill someone, so why would you tell him that? I don't know.
Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Which is why he didn't unplug the irons, okay.
Yeah?
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them.
That's why I want them to die.
Right.
I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom
It's
of
his
my
Spanish
heart.
face.
That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing.
Yeah, so he's exactly like Junko, except about hope instead of despair.
Kind of. He doesn't do things in the name of hope. He does things for hope.
I guess.
If it was just in the name of hope, he'd just go killing around people saying, this is for hope. Nope.
Yeah.
I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. And in order to see it, I'm going to become everyone's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I aim for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unprotected. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
You! There's something wrong with you! Really? Do you think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with
Yes.
me?
Yeah.
Hey.
But isn't that what love is?
No.
That's stalker love!
Right.
I like how when he shakes it says terror on the side.
Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with
You
me!
better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy. But, for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as talented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
So that's what you meant. You actually were... You thought that it already happened, but it actually only now happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you were talking about that in the car, that's why I didn't...
Well, he said it before though. He said it during the trial.
I don't remember.
He said something about stepping stones during
You
the
need to
trial.
remember.
Okay.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand. Oh, wait. I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as killing someone for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
Is that why you didn't mind when Terra discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps was that intentional too?
Hey, you said it for me.
So...
Nakito wanted to involve the rest of us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Terra? You expected to pique Terra's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
Well, you're basically right. It's true that I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane.
That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who pulled to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one that died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him!
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
No.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say? And I'm doing a lot of talking in this one.
Yeah. Cause Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm a leader,
You already said that.
I'm become a victim. I wanted to say Byakuya's voice again.
Wanted to use Byakuya's
I
voice again?
wanted to use his voice.
Okay.
I will
Go
guide
ahead.
you all.
That much, I promise. That's all I got. Sadness. Could it be? In order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So, Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing! To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away! And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair!
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me.
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it to turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive.
Well, you're the ultimate lucky student.
Right.
But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. That's why I decided to help Terra.
Why? Why?
Well, because Terra decided to commit his crime because he also had a strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Terra.
What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well,
Plus, I really couldn't help myself when I also empathized with Terra. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, his trial might have been ruined, right?
isn't that right?
But in order for our hopes to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him I don't care if I die. She should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Terra?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough. And this turned out to be a bad ending for Terror. You should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Jeez Louise.
I know, right?
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm just gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard, like, alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Yeah!
Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days.
I like to think he says,
So violent these days.
Yeah. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru.
What's the matter?
Woohoo! You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the Blackened Killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait!
oh, hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments? Extenuating circumstances? Oh, maybe even probation? How do you do probation from an execution?
Right. I don't accept any of those claims.
That's no.
Hey!
Hey, save me, you guys. I'm still trying to stop Nagito. So,
Why
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
you're wrong.
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you're just desperate to kill Nagito, and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
Whatever. I don't know how to do that one. Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Bianca would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Oak Peak Academy and come home. God, Kevin, Mama's in the mix.
I'm going now.
Ugh!
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my. You're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy
I like how
guarantees success for its graduates, right?
her apron looked like something the Joker would wear.
The Joker? Oh.
Ha ha.
Well, I think that's an N.
It looks like a lowercase h.
Yeah. It's Hana, because Hanamura.
Yeah, Hanamura. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like ha ha.
I guess so.
So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for
She
me
looks so
until then.
proud and so tired and my heart!
Yeah.
Yes, you're
I'm
right.
trying to get up.
Kitty.
She's like, I don't care. Pet me.
Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again when I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong.
Oh,
Yes, they are.
tearing at my
Yes,
heartstrings.
they are!
Damn.
I won't lose to some illness.
Damn.
And she's sick!
Yeah,
I
like
forgot about that part!
he just said about collapsing again, like it
I
happened
thought
before.
that was just from her working too hard.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't know she was sick!
Well, I saw something that I can't unsee. Hold on.
Oh, why?
Look at her face, right? How cartoony it looks. Now look at her freakishly realistic hands.
Oh my god! She looks like she has arthritis. Oh no, that's even worse! Is she wearing gloves?
No, those are her hands. They're just really realistic.
It looks like she's wearing gloves though. It looks like there's little crinkles right there.
No, those are just her wrinkles.
I thought it looks like she's wearing gloves. Like see?
No.
It looks like gloves.
They look like human hands.
Like right there. Like when you close your hand, you don't.
I think that's just old. I think that's.
I know, but it looks like gloves.
It doesn't look like gloves to me.
It looks like gloves to me.
Okay.
I wouldn't cook with bare hands.
But they're flesh colored anyway. But,
especially not on a
yeah.
skillet.
Well,
how's her hand not suffering 4th degree burns?
Right.
I don't know.
And plus, they have a diner. You can't cook with your bare hands in a diner.
I just think it's weird that she has such a cartoony face and super realistic hands.
True.
I know that already. I know that already.
Oh, Mama. I want to call my mom.
Oh, sorry, I sneezed.
I promised her to become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home.
Terror. But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to the Hanamura diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me?
So, you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
And you were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to go home. Teru, you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed, he needed to deny it. Damn it. If only I knew how he felt. Something like this would have never happened.
I just wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted to make the first kill?
I'm sorry.
You guys, it doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it's the only thing I can do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru. I see. Interesting. But, as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is so boring.
Shut the fuck up, Monokuma!
What?
So, yahoo!
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow. Let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't.
No, you can't.
Jeez, get out of my way!
This one again? Okay, usually it's new, but not this time.
Well now.
There, that little annoying little sister has been dealt with. Let's get back to business.
Wait!
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
You call me chef! No, wait! That's not what I... Please, tell me what, at least, what happened to the Hanamura diner? To Mama!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Totally not an asshole.
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it.
Mama!
Oh, my heart.
Good lord, yeah.
Oh, my tongue. Oh!
That's new.
It's smoother.
Yeah. No.
Pull by the hair.
I'm not really sure I'm a fan of his execution though.
It's ironic.
I wouldn't call it ironic.
Oh. There's a joke going along with it, and I'm gonna make that joke.
You're getting pulled just like Leon.
Yeah? I like to think that's how they all get pulled into the executions.
Yeah, probably. Just missiles?
Hold on.
Yeah, his death is really cartoony, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
All their deaths are cartoony.
I mean, too cartoony. This is like,
yeah, over the top.
Like, Leon got stoned to death by baseballs.
Yeah.
And
More like
that's
shot to death by baseballs.
I'm pretty sure he would be dead already at that point.
Hold on. There is one more part to it.
I think he is already dead, actually. He has green in his eyes.
Not yet. He's knocked out.
Oh.
Yeah.
deep fried.
Oh, no.
There he is.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm sad to say this, but do you know what I first thought when I saw this scene?
What?
Do you think he goes well with Mondo butter?
Oh,
No. Yeah, I don't know. What did you think of that?
Yeah, I think you're right. That was definitely way too cartoony.
Yeah, I mean,
But
they had to step it up from the last game.
I guess so.
So they stepped it up.
Yeah!
Hey, they did it.
The adrenaline is still rushing through me. How much left is on the timer?
Hold on. A minute.
Okay.
Do you want to end the episode right here? Episode?
Now let's keep going until it goes off.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just keep going until it goes off.
Okay,
we
yeah.
don't have a few seconds.
Damn it!
Oh, are you fucking serious?
Okay.
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? Did you learn while you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note, and whoever makes the whoever you badmouth, read it to you in front of the class.
No.
What happens when only then you think about it, how it feels to be badmouthed? The same applies to the murderer.
What do you say?
You're the one who drove him to it.
This is so cruel. This is just too cruel.
Wait,
Nice.
you know what's even crueler?
What?
We are out of time.
Well, it can't be helped. Alright. See you guys in the next episode.
Next episode, woo!